Now from Coors Field in Denver, MLB Network is live and on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Yankees and the Colorado Rockies. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Lifted in the air to center. Parra has a beat on it. One away. Here's Robbie Cano now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Hit well on the ground to first, and he is out on the tag. Stepping into the box, Bryce Harper. He's currently hitting just under .310 on the season. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
The 3-2 one more time. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Peralta. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Here's big Aaron Judge. Batting average for him on the season standing in the 320s entering action today. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Down and away, ball one. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of it.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Parra racing back to the track, and one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. The average on the year for him is just shy of .310 entering action in this one. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Parra on the move, and that ends the inning. In is Gerardo Parra. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rockies, center fielder Gerardo Parra.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins. Splitter that misses too low, and he's behind 2-0 now. 3-0 now. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. A called strike over the outside corner.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely read fastball out of the hand.
Chris Taylor swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The 0-2 home. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Now at the plate, Corey Bellinger hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Bellinger.
Hard hit at third. to Reyes. Fields it cleanly. Cano for one. On to Mauer. It's a double play. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. The cutter runs outside, ball one.
Well, he got a big double play ball right there. But look, he's not out of the woods yet. Still got that runner at third base. So he's got to stay locked in, come back with another pitch. And he might get out of that jam that you thought no way possible when he got into it.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Harper is there, and he puts this one away for the third. So striding forward now, Gary Sanchez. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Into the box now, Joe Mauer. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First delivery to him on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Sanchez rounds the corner and is headed home. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. So coming to the plate, Domingo Santana. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Drilled right back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. The pitcher, Masahiro Tanaka, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. 0-2, here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ronald Torreyes. 0 for 1 here in the early going. In the dirt here. Now he'll look to third, but go to second. And no advance. It's ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Waka delivering a 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Parra has a play. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here. So striding in, Manny Machado, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Machado.
There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
That's a pitch to build on right there. In this ballpark, the ball's flying. You want to keep the ball down. That was excellent.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Started that swing a bit too early.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
And he's retired, 1 away. Into the box now, David Peralta. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. The high fastball is in there.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Digging in now, Mike Zunino. Yeah, he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Ian Desmond. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Striding in once again, Robinson Cano. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Robinson Cano.
That hits the outside corner. It's strike one.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Bryce Harper. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing and a line drive. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Bounce to first. Belanger takes it in, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Judge. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there. Stepping in, Michael Waka. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Pitcher, Michael Waka.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gregorius is there. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready for another chance. Gerardo Parra. Second trip to the plate for him. He drew a leadoff walk in the home first. And that's by him. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. 1-2. Here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, I think he's trying to get that two-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And he got him.
Now batting, second baseman, Chris Taylor.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And he'll be there to make the play. Nicely done. Now in the box, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted the other way to left center. Peralta on the move. But he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He singled his last time up.
Sanchez.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Belanger is under it, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Joe Mauer. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Now it's 2-0.
Here he is, falling behind. Another hitter, 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters' counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Desmond onto the grass. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, Domingo Santana. He reached on a single in his first try.
Domingo Santana.
Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. A fastball right over the outside corner.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
And that's through into left, a base hit. And he's safe. In now, Masahiro Tanaka. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strike. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit. And as a result, they've been hitting him hard.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Corey Belanger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, Corey Belanger.
Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Stepping in, Marcell Ozuna comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Ozuna.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Hit hard to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in now the third baseman, Manny Machado. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Now at the plate, David Peralta. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that's a fair ball. And that runner crossing from second scores their first run. It's now a 5-1 game. Standing in, Mike Zunino. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he takes ball 1.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
And this is fouled at the plate. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Ronald Torreyes. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Ronald Torreyes.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Cut fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now. Fly ball out toward left center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he'll make it in there safely as he starts out the 5th with a leadoff triple. Ready for another shot now. Robinson Cano. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Here comes Waka on a 1-2. In the air to straightaway right. Ozuna on the run. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. Throw won't get him. Here's Bryce Harper now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored. We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore. Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone up into the second deck. Here's big Aaron Judd. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance.
And that misses 1-1. Waka delivering a 1-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Didi Gregorius. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch on its way. Weak chopper up the line. That's a foul ball. 7 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Hit hard towards center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Also, that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here. At the plate, some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Machado ranging into the outfield, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch.
Ian Desmond.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right, and that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Michael Waka. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Andre Ethier will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Andre Ethier.
Bull right back at him, and it hit him. And they'll just tag him here for the out. Ines Gerardo Parra comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch. Breaking pitch here, chopped foul at the plate, strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Santana is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Into the box, Chris Taylor. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Tanaka pauses. Here comes the first pitch. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Greg Holland gets the call to pitch here. And ready once again, Joe Mauer. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
2 swings, and now we got an 0-2 count. Looks like he's guessing, and he's clearly guessing wrong because he didn't touch either one of those balls.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw.
The center fielder.
Digging in once again, Domingo Santana. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The 1-1 pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner. Ready to deliver the 1-2. A little bouncer. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Coming to the plate now, Masahiro Tanaka. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Hit on the ground to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ronald Torreya's the next to bat. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. From the belt, kicks and deals. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Mauer rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're going to hold that runner at third base. As even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
Second baseman.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. And no shot to knock this one down, and that's going to score the run from third. 1 run is in. Throw comes to second. 1 run scores. Here's a second runner around third. Digging in and looking for more, Bryce Harper. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Looking to minimize the damage here. Tapped out in front of home. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Corey Belanger. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Belanger.
Hit sharply on the ground. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Ready for another shot now, Marcell Ozuna. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
So we got him looking there. Marcell Ozuna is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Manny Machado is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
To second for one. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Here it comes. Ball two now.
Well, that's another great hitting count here on 2-0. It's no wonder why they're up 7.
Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's Didi Gregorius. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Lifted in the air out to left. After it is Peralta. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. 8 runs on 13 hits and no errors for the Yankees so far. Hit back up the middle. Taylor has it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional.
Coming to the plate now, David Peralta. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
David Peralta.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's throwing first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. Another 2-2 offering. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Here's Cano now at second. He's got it. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Here now is Mike Zunino. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And it's full now, 3-2. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Now at the plate, Greg Holland. Andrew Cole will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Andrew Cole.
Hit in the air out to left field. Judge is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Adam
Now pitching for the
Ottavino
Rockies.
comes on to pitch now, hoping.
Number 0.
Digging
Adam.
into. Try it again. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Late that time for a strike.
1-1.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here's the 2-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Peralta. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Now at the plate, Domingo Santana is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. For Mauer, he picks up double number 2 on the year. That's inside. 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
The pitcher, number 19.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Masahiro Tanaka. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Greg Bird will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Tanaka. Number 33, Greg Bird.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Parra will call everyone off and track it down for out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Up next for the Yankees,
Ronald Torreyes is the next to bat. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats.